Am I the a-hole for not paying for my girlfriend's haircut? My girlfriend, 32F, and I, 38M, have been together for 2 years. I lost my job about 3 months into our relationship. During this time, she really came through for me and helped out a lot. I did not have a car, so she would help me deliver orders on DoorDash and Grubhub, so I could pay my bills. She also covered the difference out of her pocket if I was running short. To say I'm grateful to her is an understatement. I finally found a new job 2 months ago. I'm saving up for a car, so she's been letting me borrow hers. She accrued some debt while I was out of a job, and I have repaid about half of that. However, now I'm worried that she's starting to only want me for my money. We got into an argument over the weekend because she called to ask me if she could borrow some money to get a haircut. Apparently, she is running short due to an expected home repair cost, but already paid the hairdresser a deposit that she would have to forfeit if she rescheduled it. I had a long day at work and was exhausted, both mentally and physically. So when I noticed that my phone was ringing, I was really excited to see her name. But after I answered, she immediately asked me for money. I felt crushed because she did it without even asking how my day was first. I told her that I guess I understand what my new role is in her life now, and she threw a huge fit about it. She claims that she gave me her everything for a year and a half just to keep a roof over my head, and that she's accrued debt from when I wasn't working, so I shouldn't be so opposed to doing her a favor. I recently bought her car a new set of tires and got the brake pads replaced, as well as gave her some money to repay the debts with. I also have paid for the car payment and insurance since I started working because I have it at my place more than she does while I save up to buy my own. So it's not like I don't contribute to her expenses already. She keeps guilt-tripping me because a haircut is a small ask considering everything I've done for you, which feels very controlling. Now she won't talk to me, and I'm scared that she's going to break up with me without even hearing me out. I hated taking her money when I was jobless, and that I have to use her car now. I didn't want to do it in the first place. Anytime I needed her to pay for something, it was because it was an important expense like my rent or power. So the way she is asking for something unnecessary like a haircut just feels like a slap in the face. Am I the a-hole? Edit. She didn't talk to me for 3 days, and then she dumped me.
Am I the a-hole for calling my friend a creep for tasting my breast milk? I am currently breastfeeding and keep bottles in refrigerator. I keep them separate from all other things and in small bottles. Few days back we had couple of friends over for a small get-together. We are comfortable with them going into kitchen to help themselves with snacks or drinks. I don't know when, but one of my friend managed to take a sip from one of the bottles. When I noticed, I asked them who did it and he hesitantly told he did it. I said, "Are you creep?" It was first thing that came in my mouth. His wife jumped in to defend him, asked me why I am calling him creep for simply taking a small sip from the bottle. I would have told her off, but my husband stopped me and said let it go. I could tell he was not happy about it either, but didn't want to make a scene. They both left early that day and haven't replied back to me.